Mega Man 2 is often considered one of the best in the Mega Man franchise, and in my opinion, it is, I think, one of the best NES games of all time. If you played Mega Man 2, you know why. This game fixed so many issues of the first one, and it feels like the true story to Mega Man. Mega Man 2 is more focused on being fun and fair, but still challenging, unlike 1, where there's a lot of bullshit on screen. This game really doesn't have any that much cheap devs at all, other than Airman stage, I guess. We can see how much this game improved from the first game. The graphics are better and the controls are slightly better. But before we start playing Mega Man 2, let's appreciate the box art. Even though it is better than 1, it's still really not that good. Like look at fucking Mega Man's foot right there. Did he break it or something? Also, I like their weird ass costumes. It's very cool. We begin with a cutscene which gives us a bit of backstory. So after Mega Man 1, Dr. Wiley has came back because Mega Man doesn't know how to call the police or arrest somebody. He just left them there at the end. Oh well. And so after that, he creates 8 new Robot Masters to take over the world, and Mega Man has to stop him. I mean, it's a bit simpler story than the first one, but do you really expect the grand story in an NES game? In the title screen, we can see that we can choose a difficulty, which is pretty sweet. Hard mode really is just the original Japanese difficulty. Pressing start, we can select who we want to kill first. The 8 Robot Masters here are Metal Man, Bubble Man, Flash Man, Wood Man, Heat Man, Crash Man, Quick Man, and Air Man. We can select which Robot Master we want to take on, like the first game. Each Robot Master is weak to another weapons. Most of them are like common sense, like Woodman is weak to Metal Man's weapon because, a metal blade can cut through wood. We also have a new item in this game called E-Tanks, which refills all your health and you can carry 4 at a time. But if you get a game over, you lose them. E-Tanks can be a real lifesaver. Whenever I play this game, I usually go with Metal Man first, as his level isn't that hard, and he gives you the Metal Blades, which might be the best Mega Man weapon ever, as it has a tons of ammo, can fire in 8 directions, unlike the Mega Buster, and it basically replaces your Mega Buster once you get it. Anyway, I get to the end of Metal Man's stage, defeat him, and get the Metal Blades. Next, I go to Flash Man. Flash Man's stage has a lot of these blocks, which I think are made of ice, which can make this stage very slippery. When you defeat a few Robot Masters, you unlock new stuff like Item 1, Item 2, and Item 3. These are some very, very thought-provoking names. Item 1 is like a platform that flies up. Item 2 is a rocket that you can ride, and Item 3 is a platform that can stick to walls and it goes up if you don't jump. Next, I'm going to go to Bubble Man stage. Most of the levels filled with spikes, which, if you touch, you die instantly, like you're dead. And since you're underwater, you have to decide how hard you press the jump button, which is a nice challenge, I guess. After defeating Bubble Man, I decide to go to Woodman stage next, and I like how it looks like a forest. I mean, after all, it is Woodman. After I defeated him, I go to Airman stage. Airman stage can be very stressful, as you jump over these bottomless pits and there are enemies flying at you, but it's still not really that unfair. Airman's attack pattern is very random and you will most likely get hit, but if you have the leaf shield, he will die very quickly. Next up on the kill list is Heat Man. This part can be pretty challenging if you don't have the metal blades, and with this part, I always just use item 2 to skip over it. Anyway, we kill Heat Man with bubbles. Crash Man stage is vertical and he is weak to the air shooter. Next is Quick Man stage, which have all these insta kill laser thingies that come out and kill you and they come out very quick, so you gotta move like very fast. Anyway, Quick Man is quick and he dies to Crash Bomber and the Time Stopper. After defeating the 8 robot guys, it's time for Wiley Castle stage. Stage 1 begins with the best Mega Man song, in my opinion, and one of the best songs in video games. Anyway, we get to the end of the stage, kill the dragon, have a seizure. Next stage, we kill these robot thingies with bubbles. Wiley stage 3 has all these insta-kill spikes, so don't get hit. After that, we kill this guy very quickly. The next stage is a fucking nightmare. After going through all this shit, we get to the boss, but make sure you have your Crash Bomber filled up with ammo, or else you fucking lost. Like, this boss only weakness is the crash bomber, and if you don't have enough ammo or use it at the wrong place, you can't kill this boss. There's a very specific way that you need to do in order to kill this boss, and if you guys don't know it or don't do it right, then you have to try again. So fuck this boss. Fuck this piece of fucking shit. Anyway, we refight all the 8 robot guys. Metal Man is weak to his own weapon and fight Dr. Wiley, who is a real piece of shit, so make sure you have E-tanks. Dr. Wiley escapes. You follow him to this place where Dr. Wiley is revealed to be an alien who's weak to bubbles. Just kidding, the alien was a hologram, and Dr. Wiley gets on his knees and Mega Man just leaves. Wow. Then there's this scene which is Mega Man walking through the seasons with some somber music. I don't really know why it's here. Anyway, the end. The credits. Yay. Even though I was complaining about this game near the end, as the end really isn't as good as the rest of the game, and this game does have its moments, it's still a very good game overall. And if you want to get into classic Mega Man, you start here. Well, time to eat my Doritos now.